So you want to poke the pies on the sides and the bottom. And you're going to bake at 350 for about 5 minutes. You don't want to cook them all the way. You just want them to cook a little bit so the bottoms are not soggy when you cook the pie. So this way they stay crisp. So we have my youngest granddaughter poking the holes in the pie. You're going to use 1 stick of butter. If it is not softened, you could put it in the microwave. I decided to try putting some holes with a fork in it because I've noticed that when you put butter into the microwave, it always pops and splatters. So you just put it for like a few seconds at a time until you don't want it melted, you just want it softened. And this is softened a little bit on the outside, but on the middle it's still pretty tough. So let's see. I'm going to go ahead and cover it just in case it splatters. Oops. Got my Halloween stuff up. I'm going to go ahead and try 30 seconds. So I cooked these about 5 to 8 minutes. They're still a little soft. It's not all the way cooked, but I'm gonna let them cool. You're gonna do 1 3/4 cup sugar into a bowl. So I accidentally melted the butter too much, but you're supposed to put 1 stick of softened butter and blend it with the sugar. After we blend it, we're gonna add 4 eggs, 1 at a time. So you're gonna add 1 egg, blend, add the other egg, and blend. Then the next one and the next one. I had to close that curtain. It was a little too much sunlight. So I added 1 egg, then I blend that one. Now I'm going to add another egg. Now we're going to do the second egg, and so on. So you're going to do a total of 4 eggs. So that was the last egg, and now we're going to add 1/3 teaspoon of vanilla. I'm going to use real vanilla. I'm going to add the vanilla. I had to guess because I did not have a spoon that says 1/3 of a teaspoon. And then you're going to add just a pinch of salt. So again, I'm guesstimating this would be my salt. Right there. So we're going to do 4 level tablespoons of flour. You can see I have my 4 level tablespoons. Now I'm going to add the 1 cup of buttermilk, and then we're going to blend it. So it was perfect. I filled 2 pie shells, and the original recipe said to cook at 400 degrees for 10 minutes and then turn it down. When I did this last time, I was like, well, next time I'll just do it at 350. So you cook it for an hour, and you're going to poke it with a toothpick or a small knife in the middle after an hour, and if it comes out clean, then it's done. I've seen other recipes where they've mixed cinnamon, if I pronounced it right, in the mix. You could eat it when it's cooked and it's cooled down. You could eat it just plain, or you could put some fresh fruit on top with some whipped cream, or you could use the canned fruit like for the pies. I wanted to use the canned fruit when I'm done and it cools down for the pies to put on the top. So they are cooking pretty good. I can go ahead and take them out and cover the edges. Poke them. It's coming out clean. So they actually are done. I didn't realize it's been an hour, and I poked them with a little toothpick. So my youngest granddaughter wants hers with just fresh strawberries, so I sliced some fresh strawberries, and this is hers. And this one is for my mom, and we're doing the pie filling on top.